Japanese souffle omelette, 4 eggs, separated yolks from whites, large glass bowl, smaller glass bowl for yolk, 3/4 of a teaspoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon rather, of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. To begin, slice a lemon, wipe that around the inside of your bowl with your egg whites in, and then we'll clean that off with a bit of kitchen paper. This is just to remove any greases or oils that may still be present in the bowl. Crack your egg into your large bowl. You can try and catch the yolk if you wish. I like trying different things I see on TikTok. I just try the water bottle method. No, doesn't want to work, and it's actually broke it. So that one's a bust. I'm not doing that no more. I don't like that idea. But we'll crack on and we'll do a different one. So I'm just going to remove that, put it into a smaller bowl. I'll use that later for a different dish. And back to our tissue. We'll just wipe that out, make sure there's no yolk in there. I don't believe there was. And I think I'll just use the scooping method. Try this way. Just put your fingers in. Yeah. Try not to break it. I'm not having a good day today. There you go, one yolk out. Now we'll try the traditional chef way. Which we crack open and we'll pass that backwards and forwards. Try not to break it. As you can see, there is different methods to the madness. This is probably my favourite. It's the most simple, most straightforward. There is little devices you can buy. It's almost like a little strainer. The only downside with this method, sometimes the sharp edge of the eggshell will break the yolk. And I will get one more egg. So that's our 4 eggs separated. Grab yourself a whisk. I like to do the whites first. These take the longest. And I will just continue with this. Until they start coming together. Once we start getting a few bubbles on the top, so bubbles on the top, we'll go in with our 3/4 of a tablespoon of sugar. You can use an electric mixer if you wish. But this is coming together nicely now. Gives you a bit of exercise on a morning, gets the blood moving. So we want to go till we get soft peaks. We're getting there. So, there we go. Soft peak. Maybe it's another 30 seconds. That's beautiful now. Try not to bang the side of the bowl, that will knock the air out. And now I'm quickly going to do the egg yolk. Throw our 1/4 teaspoon of salt. If you can use a good quality free range egg, it's a lot better. Yeah. And now we just want to get ourselves a spatula. And we're just going to transfer our egg yolks in with our white. And we're just going to gently fold this just to incorporate it. Take from the outside and push it into the middle. Not the other way around, otherwise we'll knock all of the air out of there. Kind of come from underneath, come from the sides, until we've got all of that egg mixed in there. I have to admit these are not a free range egg, otherwise I would have had a lot more yellow to it. The yolk is very weak. You can see there's pretty much always mixed, but it's still very pale. If you had a good free range egg with a nice orange yolk, you would have a nice yellow orange Japanese souffle omelette, but this will still do the same job. Just put your spatula to one side, we will need that later. Time for cooking. A little bit of spray in the pan and a small knob of butter or margarine just for flavour. Don't want the heat too much, and hopefully this hasn't separated on me, but that's looking pretty good. We'll just clean our bowl out. Not as fluffy as I like, but it depends on the temperature of your kitchen, the eggs, everything like that. So we're just going to move this around a bit so it fills the whole pan. Medium, low heat. And then put on a lid. I'm just going to leave that alone for a couple of minutes till it starts to solidify, starts to firm up a little bit. Well, I think we should be ready to fold. Just make sure that we're not stuck to the pan anywhere. I'm going to use I've got a larger spatula here. So now I just want to get under that and we're going to fold that over. Wow, that's beautiful. The wobble on that, the depth, absolutely fantastic. Let me know what you think, guys. Personally, I think it's beautiful. Turn my heat off there. Nice colour on there. A little bit of maple syrup or honey over the top of that if you want, or you can just eat it as it is. I like just that little bit of salt and a little bit of maple syrup. But we'll get to that now. Serving time. So here we go. One fluffy Japanese souffle omelette. Wow, the wobble on that. Wonderful. and a blueberry muffin. Now, if you like what you see, I'll give you a close-up of that one. If you like what you see on that one, shoot me a message. Let me know what you think. If I've done anything right or anything wrong, let me know. Because this is how we learn. So, this is Mike saying thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please remember, like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'm trying to make that 1,000. So, I'm getting closer, but I pray and hope that you will help me achieve my goal. This is Mike saying love you all. Mike out.